No, you're not answering my question.
We're going back in time. We're moving
Yes,
forward.
we are going back to
We want to
this
go forward.
man should be fired.
Okay.
I want him terminated.
Well, sir, it doesn't work.
It should.
Well,
He said I was never at this event.
sir, I'm trying to help you.
No, you're not. If you want to help me, ask him. Why did this
hope
man
so.
say I never was here?
We're not going back in time. I'm trying to help
I am.
you. That's all. I can't help you with that.
Why don't we just calm
Just
down?
hang on a second. I'm gonna go look for you. And if I'm longer than 10 minutes, they're
This
gonna
is
give me
the
a call.
problem child
It's
right
okay.
here, sir.
Sir.
This is the problem child right here. This man has no expertise.
Go ahead.
Officer, how we doing? No, I just want to say, sir, just.
CMU 800 to the incident commander. On your way. Sir, the Secret Service is seizing the phone. Just take picture with that.
He saw me on the list, but he says I was never here.
Is that the color?
Yeah, it's recording.
Is it red or orange?
It is.
Is that what it's supposed to look like?
Secret Service cleared the post where we're at already. They're
You were never here. And I say that I'm a liar, ma'am. When someone tells me it's councilman, I was never here.
I'm thinking it's
That's a lie, man.
right over there.
Don't cover the lie. You want to cover the lie, ma'am. I would write an article on you too. Are you saying that the man who said I was never here is telling the truth? When the man here, see the man in orange? He said I was never here.
I'm recording.
He said I was never here, ma'am. I was here. So he's a liar, ma'am. What's his problem? He's got a problem, man. He has a problem. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I hope they have an issue with it. I hope they do have an issue. If I get arrested, the issue is, wait, ma'am. If I get arrested, the issue is, these gentlemen said I was never here. FYI. No, you're not. No, you're not. Because all I said was, can I get my phone? And they said no. This man in orange said I have no right to my phone.
Let's not deal with this man. Deal with
The man in orange said I have no right to get my phone.
We're the senior agents here. Mr. Savage is the one who wants to go get your phone for you.
You're covering for ineptitude, ma'am.
I am here.
You're covering for ineptitude and incompetence, ma'am. I'm a city councilman who witnessed APEC in its heyday. In its heyday.
When was that?
A city councilman accidentally crosses the border and says, I've left my cell phone under my seat. And the man in orange and the man over there says, I was never here. Show me your credentials, ma'am. And they said, I was never here, ma'am. How do you respond to that, ma'am? Wait, ma'am, how do you respond to the fact that the man here says, and the man in orange, I was never here, ma'am? Ma'am, I am calm. You have no idea what it's like to be told I'm a liar, ma'am. That these two men said I was never here, ma'am. That's a lie, ma'am. No, they're not checking credentials. And I gave them my credentials, ma'am, and I said, I'm a city councilman. I was sitting behind Lieutenant Governor Schatz, and I said, I got it on camera, and the guy said, you were never here. And I'm hoping that these guys in yellow hear me, ma'am. Because you and the guy in orange, specifically the guy in orange, got an attitude. You got an attitude, man. You have an attitude. And you know it. Are you prejudiced, sir? Are you prejudiced? Because he told me I was never here. It's not over. No, it's not over. I'm going to write an article, and I was told that I was never in this event because the man there that said I was never here. And I said, sir, do you want to see my video that I was in the event? And he said, you were never here. Now my voice got escalated, gentlemen. When somebody lies to you and says, I was never in the event, you need to listen clearly.
Sir.
You don't work for him.
Sir.
I pay your bills.
We understand that you're
I don't like
outside.
being called a liar.
I understand
I do not like being called a liar.
Sir, sir, it's going to not turn out well.
Try, I don't know if he could, not that it matters, but
It won't turn out well for you,
he doesn't
ma'am.
like it because they're still looking at it.
I'm a skate,
whatever.
ma'am. Ma'am, I've done nothing
They're
wrong,
still
ma'am.
looking at it.
Hey,
I guess that's
I've done nothing wrong,
Um,
ma'am. I left the
not like
building
they should leave
saying
it.
I left my
Yeah.
phone under my chair, and no one here would let me get my phone, ma'am.
But we went in to go get it. We're helping you.
No, you're not, ma'am. No, you're not. No, you're not.
We have an agent there that can do everything. Absolutely things.
I want this man fired. I want this man fired who lied to me and said I was never in this building, ma'am. I want his name, his badge, and I want him fired, ma'am. He had no right to lie to me and tell me I was never here, ma'am. This man is a pathetic flea on American society.
All right, sir. Maybe we can stand over here. Would you mind standing over here? Behind the,
I'm going to wait here for my phone. The man said I was never here. It's an hour and a half drive to my home, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I do, ma'am. And that's why it was urgent, ma'am. May I get my
I
phone?
understand cost.
It's
How are
gone.
you? I know that. How are you going to
I have no car. My car's at the holla because this jackass held me up, ma'am.
How are you going to get
I have no ride to my car now because of him. Because of him. I can't get to my car because of him. My bus left because of him.
Then you have to drive home from your home.
And I'm not driving. I have someone else driving me home, ma'am.
Where is that person?
It's from Kahala.
But
My ride is at Kahala.
where is the person who's driving your car?
Waiting at Kahala. Of which I can only get there by bus because this man in orange and this man here said I was never here. And withheld me and kept me from getting my property. These men said I can't have my personal property. Ma'am, these men denied me my personal property. You should watch your language, ma'am.
I'm asking you how far it is from Kahala to here.
It took me about an hour and a half to get here from
So
Kahala,
your
ma'am.
car to here is about an hour and a half
By the shuttle I took, yes,
by the
ma'am.
shuttle you took.
Yo, we can give him a ride.
Kidnapped person?
We'll give
You
him
can
a ride
give
if
him a
we.
ride? Okay.
We'll,
The site's down. There's no restriction anyway.
okay.
We go. We just officially say
You gonna let him go through then?
it's not a site anymore.
Okay.
There you go. Now the motorcade's left. There you go.
Yeah.
There's no issues.
Okay.
Site's down.